we are going to get into the Wantable box. It is a beautiful February day. The weather is going downhill though, they said, but it's been like a great winter. So anyway, we're getting into the Wantable box. I've already peeked in and I got 5 products instead of 4. So I will go through this box, show you what I got, and then I'll tell you a little review on the products that I got last month. Let's get started. Okay, so this is the brochure that they normally give me. I never ever read the front anymore. And then this is the section where you talk to your stylist and then your stylist talks back. And I said cruelty free, please, fun, unique items, nude eyeliner. I just want a nude eyeliner. Like, nobody can give me a nude eyeliner. I'm just gonna have to buy some myself. Nude eyeliner, please, colored gel eyeliners, liquid lipsticks, nude lip color, not brown, contouring stuff, finishing or priming spray, thank you, exclamation mark ×3. And then Miranda said, hello Amanda, thank you for letting me know your preferences. I have selected some great items for you this month. I hope you enjoy. Do you guys like when I read the stylist, like what I said and what they said? Because I do it on anything that has a stylist, like Wantable and StitchFix, and I'm not sure if it's boring or if you guys like it, because I can cut it out. Anywho, so let's just get into my box. I appreciate, by the way, I just want to say thank you for all of you who are using my referrals. I appreciate it. Also, like, let me know what you think. So you guys are using my referrals and I so much appreciate it. And I'm not saying like you need to do this work, but I would love to hear what you think when you finally get your stuff. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Do you want to try it again? Like, was it just okay? I would love to hear your thoughts. Like, genuinely, I get excited about it. So, but I do really appreciate using my referral links. I will list them below. I think I'm going to create some kind of format where all my videos have all my referral links and all that jazz and stuff so that you can just click wherever instead of having to go from video to video. We'll see. I'm trying to, like, you know, be a little more professional. Right. Okay, let's get into it. The first thing, I'll just go ahead and do this because I'm not a huge fan of Deuce or Dose, I don't know, D-O-U-C-C-E. I've gotten a lot of products from them, and like I always get excited to try them, and like I think Wantable has sent me a lot of products from them, and I just don't end up loving them. However, again, this whole channel is like my thoughts and things like that, so you might like it because I have had people who really do like it. So maybe I should give this a go, I don't know, but I've tried a few things from them and I just wasn't in love. Like, I just thought it was okay, and for the price I thought it was not good enough, I guess. So this is $35. This is the Bubblegum eyeshadow palette, and so I mean they have nice packaging. It does get fingerprinty, but I feel like their other packaging even more so. I've tried mostly lip products from them than eye stuff, so maybe I should give their eye stuff a go. Oh my gosh though, like I should just try it. This just fell out, but not like because it was a bad thing. It has little magnets. See, I need to like them. They're cruelty free. I mean, anyway, it says these shades complete the perfect palette for blending. Pair with ultra precision eyeliner for the perfect dramatic look. Listen, it doesn't even say, like, it does not even say that that's what happened, but this just happened. Like, why didn't it tell me? That's so exciting. I love that. I don't really particularly love any of these colors. They are very cool toned. I'm not a big cool toned person, although I don't like have like a, I don't just always do warm tones. Like, that's just not me, but I do tend to sway more towards the warm tones. But anyway, they're a very pretty color. I might try them and see. This retails for $35, and maybe I should just give them another chance. I'm kind of a little on the fence about them because I did try like 3 or 4 products in a row and I just wasn't impressed. But this is super cute. I wish more companies did stuff like this because I could just pop this in. It's magnetized, so I could just pop this into the little Z palettes that I made and be able to create my own palettes on the go more often, and I would be constantly using, because I tend to fall into the trap of just using my Makeup Geek and my Morphe because those have pretty much the Makeup Geek palette I created. Like, I use those all the time. They're like my favorite things, my favorite colors, and the Morphe palette has so many colors in it that I just love them, and I don't go to my Coastal Scents as much. I don't go to my NYX. I don't go to my Urban Decay, and if they just popped out and I didn't have to really like depop them, I would love that so much more because then I could just take a variety, and like if I'm going on a trip for a weekend, I could just take a variety and not have to just go to my go-tos, if that makes sense. So I really, really like this idea. I love it. Do you love it? I used to say, do you love it, all the time, and my friend Lindsay, hey Lindsay, made fun of me like all the time, and so I still say it quite often, but every time I say it I think of her. Anywho, and if you're my friend Katie or Catherine now, because we're more mature, hi, she like occasionally comments on the Facebook and says like, I watched this, you should have gotten this, and blah blah blah, and I'm like, why do you watch this? I'm such a dork, but I love it. So hi, comment below if you watch this one because you might just watch the clothing ones. Alright, so anyway, Dose and Douce, I don't know French. I need to look up how to pronounce this. If you know how to pronounce this, can you please put it phonetically below? Thanks. The next item is a blending brush, and by Gretchen Christine. I feel like I've heard this name mentioned a few times recently. Gretchen Christine, maybe? It might be somebody else with two names, I don't know. But anyway, this is a blending brush from Gretchen Christine, a brush for ease of application, a blending eyeshadow used to blend together a shimmer and matte shadow. $19. It's a little bit more stiff than my other blending brushes, a little bit more, I don't want to say compact, but yeah, compact. So I'll be able to get a little bit more precision in the blending, if that makes sense. $19, it's pretty expensive, and I'm excited to try a new brand, and I'm always excited to get a blending brush because if nothing else I use every day, I use a blending brush just to put my base color down, like my transitional color. Super excited. Why did I get 5 items? I'm not complaining. Alright, this is Blush Papier, and it's in the color Prettyful, and this retails for $17.50, and it's from Couture. Boost your complexion by adding color to your cheeks and cheekbones whenever, wherever. Style tip: tear a sheet in half, use half a sheet for each cheek for better control. Color payoff depends on pressure used. These are so bizarre to me. These are so bizarre. Boost your complexion by adding color to your cheeks and cheekbones whenever, wherever. The one thing that I've never felt like I've ever needed to carry in my purse, whether I've gone to prom, whether I've gone to other formals or a date or whatever, is blush. So this seems kind of stupid to me. Neat, but stupid. I've never really, I appreciate blush because it just stays on, and I definitely have more of a pink undertone, so maybe it stays on me, but I don't know if I've ever had a time when I'm like, oh darn, I wish I had my blush with me. No. Anywho, so here's just this little explanation of, it's bizarre. But I think I will at least give this a go and let you know how it is. Alright. It does sound very fancy. Couture. Blush Papier. I'll have to do a tutorial using them just so people will watch it. Okay, next is Lip Teeny Irish Cream Lipstick. This is $18, and so it's from that brand Lip Teeny. I think I have tried 2 things from them. No, I got an eyeliner back a couple boxes ago, and I did not try that. But I think I did get a lipstick that I liked pretty well from them. Anyway, I don't remember. So Lip Teeny Irish Cream Lipstick, $18. Moisture-rich, straight-up color lipstick served to pure, unadulterated lip color in shades from classic to cutting edge. Irish Cream is a medium caramel. This lipstick is gilding on its own, but try layering it with stain or gloss too. And this is one thing I don't understand why Wantable has not fixed this. They do this quite often where in the description, probably at least 50% of the time, I'll have a description that's cut off. Well, then make it shorter or somehow make sure everything is in there that I need to know. It just irritates me because they have to know that by now. It's been happening for a year. So that is a little irritating. They said a medium caramel, $18. Alright. I'm just going to have to try these on to see because I feel like it looks like it has a little bit of pink to it, but when I put it on, it just looks too brown. I feel like that's what's going to happen. I don't want to automatically, okay, even if the dogs are outside, it's a nice day. Even if the dogs are outside, they have to interrupt my video. They just have to. Let's see what's going on. Get it? Come on. Sit. I have no idea what they're barking at. Probably a passerby. Who knows? They just like to interrupt videos. But not him. Not this guy. And this guy doesn't want to go outside unless I go outside with him because he is my soulmate. I have no idea what I was saying finishing this. I think I was just saying that they all appear when I get nudies, they all seem to be more on a brown base, and I'm not as big of a fan as a brown base as I am of a more I just want a little I either want it completely nude, like a beige, if that makes sense, or I want it to be like almost flesh toned, or I want it more pinky. I don't know what I want. Duh. With anything in life, really. This is from Mineral Hygienics. It's Sheer Perfection. It's the final touch that will make your skin exceptional. Your face will feel soft as silk and look even better. Go crazy with this finishing powder. You know, I didn't really want a finishing powder, but it is what it is. This is $21. I don't know if I said that. This box retailed for $110. My boxes, I feel like recently have been really, really on the low side. I mean, spending $36 for a box and it being worth $80 is definitely not a low side. However, you know, normally I was getting around $100 for a while there, so I was kind of like, $110 is great. I just don't feel like anything I really asked for was on here except for kind of the lipstick. So this is maybe where I should start looking and seeing who my favorite stylists were, because now I have so much makeup that a lot is not going to excite me anymore, I don't think, unless it's like something completely new and innovative. You know, I asked for liquid lipsticks the last few boxes, and I haven't gotten it. They do me like kind of a nude-ish color lipstick. I've never gotten a nude eyeliner. I do at least like when they say like, hey, we read what you said and sorry, we don't have it. But they, like, I didn't get anything to do with eyeliner. I didn't get a liquid lipstick. I didn't get anything for contouring, and I didn't get a finishing or priming spray. So, like, I got a finishing powder. I did get like a nudish lipstick, but I don't know. So, but either way, although it's not what I asked for, I am always gladly welcoming to blending brushes. I have a couple finishing powders. Most of mine are completely white, so I'm kind of excited to try one that's has a little bit of coloration to it. These, although I think they are stupid, I'm kind of excited to try them. I'm interested, at least. Interesting. And so, you know, I'm not. I guess what I'm trying to say is, this is not exactly what I wanted, but I am excited to try a few products. I am pretty excited about this, just their packaging. I think that that's amazing. So I don't know if I'll try it. I'm not sure yet, but I do think the packaging is definitely enough to make me give it a second try. Alright, so last month I was not happy with my box. Like I said, this month they didn't really answer a lot of my wants. However, you know, I got some products that I'm pretty excited to try. Last month I just felt like was kind of a bust, and I wasn't that terribly excited. So we'll start with this lipstick, and I need to like plan out when I do these videos or whatever. But I'm wearing like a liquid lipstick, and I put it on like just, I don't know, half hour, 45 minutes before this video, and I don't want to take it off. So anyway, but this is the same freaking color. This is the Face by Stockholm. It's in Matte Absolute. I don't know if the color, I can't remember what the color is. But anyway, this is what I just watched. This is the lipstick I got today. The same exact. I mean, they're not the same exact lipstick, but they're the same exact color. So I don't think I'll be trying that lipstick. I'll probably just give it away, since I've just watched it and not used it. Anywho, what can I say? When I tried it on, it's definitely has a more brown base. I mean, it does. I don't love it. I don't hate it. It's just not something I'm going to reach for very often. I think I only wore it twice. I can't really remember. It didn't seem to impress me to where I was like, oh, I would love this if it were in a different color, kind of like the Ardency N one a few months ago. It didn't also seem to disappoint me so much that I was like, I hate this no matter what color. So I wore it a couple times. I just remember thinking, oh, this is a little bit too browny for me. It's maybe a little bit too dark of a, when we're talking nudes, maybe a little bit too dark for my skin tone. Maybe if I were more tan, it wouldn't look as browny and dark. I don't know. I guess, again, I just don't know what I'm talking about. I don't love it. Don't love it. This I didn't even try. I just know that I wouldn't put a lot of use into this, and since it's full size, I wouldn't mind trying it if there was just a little bit, you know, if this like came in a Birchbox or something, I wouldn't mind trying it. However, I am doing that video for you guys, the Paula's Choice video, and I'm not putting anything on my face for skincare that is not Paula's Choice, and so I was going to try this anyway. However, it's just too big and somebody else will appreciate it, so I didn't try it. This Pop Goes the Shadow, I thought seriously about trying this, and if it would be one of those easy things that I could pop out and put it in the Z palette that I made, I would totally do that, but it just isn't. So I didn't end up trying it because I think I counted 6 similar colors, maybe it's 5. So I don't need to waste it when somebody else can use it. I mean, it's a great color because I mean, let's be honest, I use a color like this almost every day. However, I just don't need another one to add to my collection because those aren't even having dents in them. The only bad thing about not trying it is I don't get to see the quality. The color was pretty and it swatched pretty well, although I don't think you could see it very well because it is very skin tone. It's like a shimmery skin color. I do want to learn more about Elizabeth Mott though, because I am so impressed with their eyeshadow primer. It's what I'm wearing on my eyes today. Again, I think last time I showed you, like, my skin was just a mess when I showed you their primer on my eyes, but I really like their primer. I like the consistency too and the last of it. So I really do want to learn more about Elizabeth Mott. This is the All Over Shadow brush by Elizabeth Mott, and it's just a basic shadow brush, but I have been using it a lot, and I do think that it picks up a lot of color and puts it down. I like it. I use it kind of a little bit like a flat shader in a way, not like right here, but I do use it to kind of pack on. And then occasionally, because it is a little bit of a thicker, more dense brush, I will go a little bit in the corner, like right here, corner of my inner eye, or the crease, I guess, and I'll put in color there. So I do get a lot of use out of it. I don't think it's much different from all the other all over eyeshadow brushes, but I do like it, and it's pretty and pink, so I can't beat that. I love colorful things. Alright, so be on the lookout for my other videos. The Uber video will be coming 2 or 3 days after this. I have a couple other, I'm going to do a couple tutorials coming up because I realize I haven't done those in a while. Let me know if there's any other videos that you want me to do. I am trying to do more videos that you guys request, as long as they're not costing me a lot of money, because all this stuff I pretty much pay for myself unless I get like referrals and stuff. But please leave below. A lot of these videos take time, so do know that a lot of you, I'm hearing you, and I'll let you know that if I'm doing it or if I've done a video recently like it. So please send in your requests or whatever. I'm sorry I'm so distracted. I'm sorry if you hear my dogs in the background the whole time. It's just one of them. She drives me crazy. Like, crazy. But I love her. And I just apologize for them. And please be on the lookout for my new videos. Please, if you have liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please share it. Please subscribe and join in my family. I appreciate you stopping by. If you were thinking about getting a pet, please check your local animal shelters and rescues. Bye.